Good morning students. I have been receiving a lot of messages regarding GATE 2022 examination, as this is the second time when GATE is going to conduct the exam for English literature students. There are more opportunities for the deserving candidates. The good thing about this examination is that it doesn't matter from which subject you have done your graduation. The only thing matters most is your curiosity to start studying this subject. If you're passionate about books and novels and English literature, then you have made a good decision from moving from science to English literature. So this GATE 2022 exam is a good opportunity for the students who want to pursue their post-graduation from IIT. So in this video, we are going to discuss some important things that will clear most of your doubts regarding GATE 2022 exam. Also, we are going to discuss a little about the important topics that might be asked from you in this examination. So the organizing body for this GATE 2022 exam is IIT Kharagpur. Earlier it was IIT Bombay, but now IIT Kharagpur has taken the responsibility to conduct this examination. So basically what happens is every year some IIT takes responsibility and organize this examination. But you don't have to worry about who is the organizing body. All you just have to worry about your preparation. So in the last attempt of GATE 2021 examination, I did not only qualify the exam but also helped the students understand the pattern. So here is what you want to know. There will be 3 sections: Section A, Section B and Section C. Section A will be of general aptitude, which will carry 10 questions of 15 marks. Section B is reasoning and comprehension, and Section C, which is of English literature, will have 40 questions carrying 60 marks. So the paper will be of 100 marks, which is spread over 65 questions. These 65 questions will be subdivided into 1 mark and 2 marks question. An important point to remember here is that the questions carrying 1 marks will have negative marking of 0.33. And the 2 mark questions will have the negative marking of 0.66. So these 2 marks questions will be the real game changer. You have to remain more focused while attempting your 2 mark questions. Talking about English literature, Section C, you will have 45 questions, and out of these 45 questions, British literature, Indian literature, literary theory and criticism dominate the most. Last year when IIT Bombay conducted GATE 2021 examination, we have seen the same pattern. The same pattern was followed during mock test. If you check the previous video, you will also find the GATE 2021 mock test which I have solved on my YouTube channel. So here is something you want to listen. British literature will have 14 questions, and after that Indian literature will have 11 questions, which will be divided into Indian aesthetics, modern Indian theatre and Dalit literature. After British literature and Indian literature, literary criticism and literary theory dominate the most. So you will find 14 questions from British literature, 11 questions from Indian literature and 6 questions from literary criticism and literary theory. So these 3 are the top priorities for you for the next 6 months. After completing these 3 or 4 subjects, you can give more time to world literature or American literature. But for now, these 3 or 4 subjects are the majority. So now you have 6 months left behind to prepare for this examination. If you start studying from now onwards, you have the probability that you will crack this exam in your first attempt. As you are short of time, I encourage you to go for study material or some kind of notes. It is really impossible to write down all the notes in 6 months. Then you have to learn and revise them over and over again. So in order to crack this examination, you must be clever enough on how to prepare for this exam. In case you want me to help you personally in order to crack this GATE 2022 examination, you can place your order of our study material. I will personally help you on what to study and what to skip. Check the link in the description below to know more about our study material. So having said that, if you attempt 2 mark question, you will have great probability to score high in the examination. But with great reward comes the great risk. The negative marking for 2 mark questions is 0.66. I remember there was a girl who attempted the GATE examination very well. She attempted all the 65 questions, and when she calculated her marks, she got 53 marks out of 100. The cutoff was only 40 marks. So what happened after calculating her negative marks? Her score went down from 53 to 39. she failed the examination just by 1 mark. The cutoff was 40 and she scored 39 even though she had scored 53 marks without negative marking. Many students were not able to qualify the examination just because of negative marking. And also remember that most of the students did their mistake not in section C English literature but in section B reasoning and comprehension. Section B reading and comprehension was much more confusing. So you also have to be careful while attempting section B reasoning and comprehension. The good thing about this examination is that there is no negative marking for multiple select questions. So you can play blind shots in multiple select questions. At last, let's conclude this video. Students from any subject can sit in this examination. There will be 3 sections of 65 questions, section A, section B and section C. There will be negative marking, but no negative marking for multiple select questions. You have 6 months left behind, and if you start studying from now onwards, this time is more than enough for you. So I hope you found the video worth your time. If you have any queries, drop your questions in the comments below. That's it for this video. Thank you.